Did you know that deep inside the impenetrable rainforests of Suriname, African slaves who were enduring unimaginable cruelty on the white-owned plantations of sugarcane, coffee, cocoa, and cotton escaped to freedom and established highly successful communities? Yes, these incredibly fearless and innovative individuals not only escaped the brutal cruelty of the European slave masters, but also created a culturally rich and sustainable way of life that today stands as a testimony to their unyielding spirit of resourcefulness. And why did they escape in the first place? The treatment of African slaves in Suriname was exceptionally harsh, even by the brutal standards of the time. The historian C.R. Boxer observed that, and I quote, "Man's inhumanity to man just about reached its limits in Suriname." With time, these African slaves, collectively known as Maroons, developed into several independent tribes through a process of ethnogenesis to form a new and distinctive cultural identity. Among these tribes are the Saramaka, Paramaka, Ndyuka, Quinti, Aluku, and Matawai. Today, the Surinamese Maroon culture is considered one of the best preserved pieces of cultural heritage outside of Africa. The Maroons not only survived but flourished, often raiding white-owned plantations to free more slaves and to gather essential resources. And how did they avoid being recaptured? It is their knowledge of the dense rainforest that gave them a strategic advantage, enabling them to outmaneuver their former slave masters and establish well-defended territories. In addition, with the assistance of native South Americans who inhabited the adjacent rainforest, these runaways found refuge and solidarity, laying the foundation for a unique and successful culture deep within the interior. Not surprisingly, the Dutch colonial authorities, unable to suppress these feared people, eventually sought peace. In the 18th century, they signed peace treaties with the Maroon tribes, granting them autonomy and trade rights in their territories. This recognition of their independence allowed the Maroons to govern themselves, maintain their cultural heritage, and prosper in their newly won freedom. In more recent times, one of the most distinguished tribes, the Saramaka, achieved a historic victory when the Inter-American Court of Human Rights ruled in their favor in 2007, affirming their land rights over the Surinamese government claims. This landmark decision not only upheld the rights of the Saramaka, but also set a precedent for indigenous and Maroon peoples across the Americas. In addition, they were granted compensation from the government for damage caused by previous timber grants made to Chinese companies. The Saramaka, along with other Maroon tribes, have also preserved their rich oral traditions, passing down the stories of their struggles and victories through generations. Their communities were self-sufficient, relying on shifting horticulture, hunting, fishing, and gathering wild forest products. Women played a crucial role in agriculture, while men focused on hunting and fishing. The Maroons' material culture was vibrant and intricate, with men and women alike creating beautiful and functional objects that reflected their artistic prowess and cultural heritage. The Saramaka, another Maroon tribe, signed a peace treaty in 1872, granting them autonomy. They too have maintained their cultural identity and governance structures, continuing to thrive in their forested homeland. Similarly, the Ndyuka people, known for their exceptional wood carving and textile arts, have preserved their traditions while navigating the challenges of modernity. The Ndyuka signed a treaty with the Dutch colonizers in 1760, recognizing their territorial autonomy. Their artistic skills and strong sense of community have been central to their identity, with social relationships and tokens of love often expressed through their art. The Kwinti, Aluku, and Matawai tribes each have their unique histories and contributions to the Maroon legacy. The Kwinti, with their origins possibly linked to the Berbice slave uprising or plantations in Para district, signed a peace treaty in 1887, securing their place in Suriname's deep interior. The Aluku, led by the legendary Bokilifu Boni, fought fiercely against the colonists before settling along the Lawa River in modern-day French Guyana. The Matawai, initially part of the Saramaka, formed their own tribe in 1769 and have since maintained their autonomy and cultural heritage. Today, descendants of these remarkable Maroon communities comprise 21.7% of Suriname's population. Their story is one of extraordinary resilience, defying the oppressive forces of slavery to create vibrant, self-sustaining societies. The legacy of the Maroons is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, showcasing the power of courage and ingenuity in the face of unimaginable adversity. Their successful communities stand as a proud reminder of their ancestors' unwavering quest for freedom and justice, inspiring future generations to honor and preserve this rich heritage. Thank you, viewers, for watching. I deeply appreciate it. What do you think about the Maroon communities of Suriname? Please leave your comments below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fascinating content about Africa and her descendants all over the world. Thank you.